Marketing management, last mix, promotion mix. Before I go on to promotion mix, we'll have a quick recap that we have already done. Product mix, price mix, and place mix. And lastly, we have promotion mix. So what exactly is promotion mix? A product is wonderful. It has wonderful features. It has wonderful transportation facilities. The price is also good. But until and unless a product is known to the people that certain goods and services which can satisfy the needs and wants of the customers are available in the market, they would not be able to buy it or acquire it. That's why, what is it? What is promotion mix? Promotion mix aims at communicating the superior market value of the product to the consumers. So there are two objectives actually of promotion. One, it aims at communicating the product, communicating about the product. Also, it helps in selling the product. Okay, so it persuades the buyer. So first is informs the buyers about the availability of the product, and second, it persuades the buyers to buy the product. So it performs two functions: informative function and persuasive function. So remember, there are two words that we use: informative, to provide information, and second is persuasive, to persuade the customer to buy the product by offering the superior customer value to him. Now, when we talk about promotion mix, all the mixes, they are a combination of various tools. So promotion mix also is a combination of 4 tools. What are those 4 tools? Advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, and public relations. All right. So advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, and public relations. You're fortunate because your syllabus has quite shrunken now. You don't have to do the features and advantages of all these things. So what is advertising? We say that advertising is an impersonal form of, I'll add a word over here, mass communication. Okay, advertising is an impersonal form of mass communication, which is paid for by the marketers to promote their products. So this definition, you need to understand that. So what is it? Advertisement is an impersonal form of mass communication. Impersonal, why? Because there is no direct contact between the buyer and the seller. So let's say there is an ad of let's say Asian Paints. So you don't get to see the manufacturer or the producers on the ad. It is some celebrity or some models who are doing the ad. So it is impersonal form of mass communication. Why mass communication? Because one advertisement goes to millions of people at a time. So it is not a personal communication, it is mass communication. So it is a tool of impersonal mass communication, paid for by the marketer. It is paid for. It comes with a price. It's not free. So it is paid for by the marketer. And what is the purpose? The purpose is to promote their products. And when I say promote, remember, as we did in promotion mix, to inform about the products and promote the products. So that is advertising. Okay. So the advertising. So this is all you need to know. What is advertising? It is an impersonal form of mass communication paid for by the marketer in order to inform about the products and promote the products. The features of advertising are not there. But in case you have to write about advertising for, let's say, 3 marks, then you need to know that advertising has mass reach. It reaches to numbers of people in one go. It is impersonal. That means the celebrities and the people who influence the ideas of the people can be very well roped in so that there is conviction in the message. Then it is quite elaborative and influential in nature, and it is economic also. So there are 2 aspects. One, we say advertising is expensive, but it is expensive, undoubted, but then it helps in increasing the sales. So when sales are increased, the production is also done on larger scale, and therefore economies of large scale production also are experienced. So a couple of these points you can write, that it has a mass reach and it is quite influential. Celebrities can be roped in and it leads to mass और large scale production. So इसके बारे में थोड़ा सा एक 2-4 points आप लिख सकते हैं. Don't write the headings, but if you have to write about advertising, you need to how to elaborate your answer. This is not in your syllabus, my dear boys and girls, so don't even bother about it. From advertising, we moved on to sales promotion. So what did we do? Advertising is an impersonal form of mass communication, and sales promotion, in fact, I'm going to personal selling. Sorry. First, I'll take personal selling. Yes. Personal selling is absolutely opposite to that. What is it? It is a personal form of one-on-one communication with potential buyers. So what is it? It is personal selling ka matlab ye selling personally. So this involves personal one-on-one communication with the potential buyer. This is generally done when the products are illustrative in nature, or when they have to be demonstrated, or when the when the company or the product is new. So in order to build confidence with only the buyers who are interested, पर्सनल सेलिंग इज यूज्ड. ओके, सो वो मास कम्युनिकेशन होता है एडवर्टाइजिंग में, एंड पर्सनल सेलिंग में पर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन होता है. So what is given here? Personal selling does not mean setting the prospects to desire what the seller wants, but the concept of personal selling is also based on, I mean, you don't have to go in this. So what is this? Personal selling is a two-way communication because there's a direct contact between the buyer and the seller. So the buyer convinces, demonstrates the product, and the seller demonstrates and tells about the product, and the buyer can ask his doubts or queries then and there. There is a stronger conviction power because there is a personal touch in that communication. A personal relationship is built up, and there is more repeat value in personal selling. Okay, so दैट इज पर्सनल सेलिंग. आपको यहाँ पे भी सिर्फ मीनिंग करना है और कुछ नहीं करना है. अगर आपसे पूछते हैं व्हाट इज द बेनिफिट ऑफ पर्सनल सेलिंग, वन, इट इज टारगेट ओरिएंटेड सेलिंग. और टारगेट ओरिएंटेड व्हाई? बिकॉज इट इज वन ऑन वन कम्युनिकेशन विद पोटेंशियल बायर. सो यू आर नॉट रीचिंग आउट टू एवरी टॉम, डिक एंड हैरी, बट ओनली द पीपल हु आर इंटरेस्टेड इन इट. देन इट हेल्प्स इन बिल्डिंग अ रिलेशनशिप with the potential buyers. Because personal touch is involved. It provides personal touch and it helps in repeat sales. All right. So that is personal selling. Advertising gone, personal selling gone, come on to sales promotion. Now, what is sales promotion? Sales promotion refers to short-term incentives which the sellers use in order to increase the sales and in order to encourage the buyers to make immediate purchases. I repeat, sales promotion are short-term incentives offered by the marketer or the seller in order to persuade the buyer to make immediate purchases and higher purchases. So दो टारगेट्स होते हैं इसके भी. एक तो immediate purchase, अभी खरीद लो नहीं तो ऑफर खत्म हो जाएगा, and secondly to buy more of a product. Like for example, there is something called as quantity gift. So quantity gift says buy 3 get 3 free. So even if you had gone to buy one piece, अब आपने ऑफर देखा यार buy 3 get 3 free, 3 के साथ 3 फ्री मिल रहा है, चलो ले लेते हैं. So it also helps it also persuades the buyer to buy more of a quantity. So it is with immediate effect, and it is always time bound, and these offers keep on changing from time to time. Now in your syllabus, clearly separately, the tools of sales promotion are not given, but we always take it because it usually is asked as a one marker question. So we will quickly go through the various sales promotion techniques. Remember, the topic is sales promotion techniques. So the first one is rebate. सबसे ज़्यादा confusion होता है students को rebate और discount में. So what is the difference? You can very well see when you talk discount, it is written like this. We are commerce students. We know how discount is given. We issue shares at 20% discount and all that, right? So discount is written like this. But how is rebate written? Let's say the price of a product is 4,000, and then it will be written no. Now it's not being sold at 4,000. It is available only for rupees 3,000 for a limited time period. This is rebate. So first thing is, if you talk about a visual, this is the difference in the visual. Discount is always given as 20% discount, 10% discount, and so on. It's easy to identify. Rebate is given like this. Cancel the old value and you have a new value. Now, what is the purpose? See, both rebate and discount, they sell the product at lesser than the original price, right? So rebate is what? Selling a product at a special price or a price which is lesser than the original price. But what is the purpose? The purpose is to clear off the stock. ये ध्यान रखिए आप. The purpose of rebate is to clear off the stock, whereas when we write about discount, we don't say offering a product at a special price. We say it refers reduction, reducing a certain percentage of the original price. I repeat, reducing a certain percentage of the original price. And what is the purpose? The purpose is to clear off the, अब यहाँ देख रहे हो clear off stock, और यहाँ पे भी clear off stock आ गया. So पर हम यहाँ पे rebate में कहते हैं the purpose is to clear off stock, and discount is to offer new products in the market or for certain special reasons. Like special reasons, you can say it's a Diwali time where people buy more and more. So their discounts can be given. All right. Also, at the time of, when the financial budget comes, then there are certain products which are offered at a discount before the new model comes. So आपको language देख के ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा कि rebate है या discount है. पर ध्यान रखिएगा, rebates are given to offer excess stocks of the product, and discounts are given usually at certain, for specific reasons. Then refund is very clear. Refund means returning a part of the price which is paid by the consumer when the consumer provides a proof of the purchase. So let's say if you return back 5 empty wrappers of Uncle Chips, you will get rupees 5 less, or you will get a rebate refund of 5 rupees on the new packet of chips. So इसमें दो चीजें होती हैं. एक तो आपको proof देना पड़ता है of the previous purchase, and secondly, this offer will be available to you when you purchase more of the same product. So refund means refunding or giving back a part of the price paid by the consumer when he presents a proof of the sale. Or sorry, purchase, not sale. Then quantity deals, giving extra quantity of the same product at less price or the same price. It is called as quantity deal. So giving extra quantity in a special package at less price or extra purchase. Now, when you see this, buy 2 get 1 free. This is your quantity deal. Oh, yes. So this is your quantity deal. You can also say, when we say 20% extra, that is also quantity deal. So you buy a jar of coffee in which you are getting 20% extra, 25% extra at no increase. The price is not increased. That is also quantity deals. Okay. So buy 3 get 1 free, 20% extra, 1%, 10% extra. ये सारे आपके आते हैं quantity deals when you get more of the same product in the same price or lesser price. Then premiums or gifts or product combination. Product combinations are the ones. अब ये names का ध्यान रखना है बच्चे. Premiums, gifts or product combination. So when you get one product as a gift, free gift with the other product, it's called as product combination. Like usually we get a toothbrush with a toothpaste. So that's a product combination, but usually the two products are correlated. You may get a coffee mug with a jar of coffee. That's also a product combination. तो जब उसी product का बढ़ा के मिलता है तो वो quantity gift होता है, और जब एक product के साथ दूसरा free मिलता है, that's called as product combination. Then samples, it's very clear. Giving free products or giving smaller packets or sachets of the product so that the customers can check it out, test it out. That's called as samples, distribution of free samples. Like you may get samples of shampoos or serums or surf, or maybe even, some kind of edibles, etc. Maybe cookies or biscuits, a single unit packs. That is samples. You might have seen people offering you samples of eatables also. New McCain's or something has been launched in the market and you can sample it. So people stand over there in trays with food and you can sample it out. So that's also sample. Lucky draw is very clear. Lucky draw means conducting a raffle or something where if the name of the customer comes, then he may be lucky enough to get some gift. So that's lucky draw. Then contests, various kind of competitions or etc. are arranged by the people, by the companies on various occasions. Like right now, there was a Valentine's Day. So there might be a contest between, to see how well you know your boyfriend or girlfriend. And the more questions you're able to answer, you may be able to get some reward. So that's contests. So contests are organized on the occasions, different occasions. So it may be Valentine's Day, it may be Women's Day, it may be Diwali or something else. So that is, again, the purpose is to, involve the people and give them some reward. Instant draws and assigned gifts. Now, the difference between lucky draw and instant draws and assigned gift is that in assigned gifts and instant draws, the buyer gets a gift for sure. But what it will be, it depends upon his luck. So it might be scratch a card, it may be burst a cracker or something. So you got to, it may be a lucky dip in the sense that you take out a chit, but there will definitely be some gift that you are getting. So lucky draw mein kya hota hai? If you are lucky, you will get it. But instant draws and assigned risk mein gift mein hota hai, we have some 15 gifts, but which one you are going to get it depends upon your luck. So it may be a scratch card or something else. Like you must have seen there are, when you open a pack of namkeen, or even in cold drinks, it comes that you open it up and there will be some kind of a gift under the a lid or something. So that's instant draws and assigned gifts. Usable benefits. Now, what are usable benefits? These are the ones which only can be used and cannot be encashed. So the benefits which can be used in a certain assigned period of time but cannot be converted into cash are called as usable benefits. Like purchase goods worth rupees 5,000 and get a holiday package. So getting a holiday package, so you cannot tell them कि भैया इसके बदले में हमें पैसे दे दो. Sorry, you are getting a holiday package, so now you go and you can enjoy it. So it's basically about an experience. Or you get a discount voucher. Even when you get a discount voucher, it is like Big Bazaar का आता है. So when you do up to Big Bazaar bhi nahi hai. So when you purchase goods from Big Bazaar, they will give you coupons, discount vouchers or coupons which you can encash on your further sales. तो यानी आप और प्रोडक्ट खरीदोगे तब आप उसको कूपन को इनकैश करवा सकते हो. सो इट्स अ डिडक्शन देयर. बट इफ यू डोंट परचेज एनी मोर प्रोडक्ट्स फ्रॉम देयर, देन यू विल लूज इट. एंड देयर इज अ टाइम पीरियड आल्सो. And then 0% financing. 0% financing usually comes with electrical appliances, automobiles, etc. It actually provides the consumers to get their purchases converted into EMIs where they'll not have to pay any kind of interest. And usually this comes for 6 months to 12 months interest. Even when you do shopping on Amazon or all, if you must have seen that it asks you whether you want to convert it into EMIs or you want to pay it in full. So full finance या 0% finance में क्या होता है? Where the purchase price can be taken as a credit from the bank and it can be converted into EMIs where no further interest needs to be paid. In this, post-dated checks, PDCs जिसे हम कहते हैं, the short form of post-dated checks is PDCs. In this, usually the consumer has to pay PDCs. Okay, so these are our sales promotion tools. Again, what did we do? We did advertising, we did personal selling, and then we did sales promotion. You don't have to do the merits and demerits of all this, boys and girls. So let's not do. And last, all this is not there. Qualities of a personal salesman, roles of personal selling, नहीं है बेटा कुछ भी. ये भी नहीं है. पर अगर पूछ लिया जाए तो आपको पता होना चाहिए एक दो points. If you know what is personal selling, what is advertising, then you need to know what are the differences between the two. So I'll just quickly take 2-3 differences. One, obviously we know advertising is impersonal, whereas personal selling is personal. There is less flexibility in advertising, whereas personal selling is absolutely flexible because messages, language can be adjusted according to the customer. Advertising has a mass reach, personal selling has a limited reach. Advertising is less expensive, whereas personal selling is really more expensive than advertising. That's all. I'll not be taking more points. We move on to the last lab, which is public relations. Now, what is public relations? The word itself is conveying beta. Building relations with the public is called as public relation, जिसे हम short में कहते हैं PR. Okay, आपने ये word सुना होगा PR and PRO. Public relations officer. For every kind of organization, even in your schools, you must be having a PRO. Or if you don't have a PRO, that is public relations officer, it's usually is the job of the receptionist or the front office executive to act as a PRO. So what is public relations? Public relations means 2 P's. One is promoting and protecting the image of the company and its products. I repeat, it involves what? It involves promoting and protecting what? The image of the company and its products. See, if the image of the company is protected and promoted, its products automatically is done. And public relations does not mean having a liaison or relationship only with the customers. Rather, it is with all the stakeholders. That means all the parties which are associated with the company, whether it's shareholders or suppliers or lenders or investors or consumers or societal stakeholders, ये सब लोग आते हैं पब्लिक रिलेशंस के दायरे में. अब आपको यहाँ पे क्या पता होना चाहिए कि पब्लिक रिलेशंस में आता क्या है. सो पब्लिक रिलेशंस मे बी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ प्रेस रिलीज, it may be in the form of counseling, it may be in the form of organizing various kinds of public welfare events, it may be in the form of what we say sponsoring various events. So role of public relation is to like sponsoring. It may be in the form of sponsoring or organizing events or reaching out to the public or being a part of various programs which are in societal welfare. So ये सारी चीजें जो है ये पार्ट है, ये ways and tools of public relations and news. Obviously प्रेस रिलीज जिसे हम कहते हैं, खुद न्यूज में जाके बताना अपने प्रोडक्ट्स के बारे में, न्यूज ऑर्गेनाइज करना, बाइट्स देना, दैट कम्स अंडर न्यूज. Speeches, corporate officers and all, the leaders, they usually come onto the screen, or they give they come onto social media also, and they tell about their organization, how they are, how they're what the different kind of goods and services that they are providing, and how they are superior than the others. So that is speeches. Events, I told you, organizing various kind of press conferences, presentations, matches, webinars, shows, contests, written material, like providing different kinds of reports, etc. Even that comes in that. And public service activities, getting themselves associated with hospitals, clubs, colleges, etc., where various kinds of activities are organized. That all comes under public relations. Okay, so that is all about promotion. So what did we do? Promotion mix is a combination of 4 tools or 4 elements: advertising, which is mass reach and impersonal; personal selling, which is one-on-one and absolutely personal and really flexible. Then we did sales promotion, which includes, which means providing various incentives to boost the sales, incentivize the sales of the product. And lastly is public relations, the purpose of which is to promote and protect the image of the company and its products. And it also means establishing a very healthy relationship between the company, the corporate, and various stakeholders associated with the company. So we end this chapter here.